Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, my Iowa Hawkeyes faithful? My Hawkeyes at heart. If you are, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, consider. Let's go. So, today, right now, in this moment, I'm going to read to you guys and I'm going to give my opinions at the same time. A very touching personal article. And it's about Caitlin Clark and just feeling the ultimate defeat. Iowa, we lose the national championship, and as a fan, it hurt. But I could only imagine the agonizing pain that the players felt and Caitlin felt. So we're gonna read this article, and it's deep. So yeah, check this out. Let's start. Losing the 2023 championship game has been the most painful moment for Clark. Life is smiling at Caitlin Clark right now as we fast forward. She is the all-time leader in points in the NCAA, the number one prospect for the 2024 WNBA draft, amazing stratospheric NIL, sponsors looking for her left and right. But there was a moment a year ago where her world seemed to collapse. And like most mortals, she decided to drown her sorrows in a bar. Knowing that idols are as human as we are almost make them more admirable. Understanding that not even their lives are all hunky-dory makes us admire them even more. And that is the case with Caitlin Clark and the way she took her teammates to a bar to mourn the painful loss in the 2023 championship game against the LSU Tigers. Her story is told by ESPN senior writer Wright Thompson, who has followed Clark's career step by step and had the opportunity to speak with her on multiple occasions. Shout out to Wright Thompson. Many of those talks were about victories, but this one in particular centered around the painful defeat. Yeah. The 102-85 game that ended in the bar. Personally, guys, me as a fan, I don't know if you guys know this, but me, myself, I sat uninterrupted for about an hour after the game as a fan, damn near almost a lifelong fan, a Clark fan since day one. I sat for an hour. I couldn't believe it. We just knocked off South Carolina. Things was looking brighter than ever. It was supposed to culminate with a championship. I celebrated the SC victory in the Final Four. We wasn't supposed to get past them. We did. The ultimate icing on the cake was supposed to be us beating LSU. This is me talking. And so it didn't happen, and I sat for an hour uninterrupted. I was a bit disgusted. I was proud of the season that we had, but it hurt, it stung, it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, and it just hurt like hell because I couldn't. I think I cut the TV off. I didn't even want to see LSU celebrate. But let's go back to the story. The history of that game is more than known. After a historic campaign, the Iowa Hawkeyes and Clark arrived as favorites for the title game against the Tigers led by Angel Reese, the other face of women's NCAA basketball. Far from what everyone thought, the game was all for LSU. The Tigers took the victory 102-85, limiting Caitlin to only 30 points, a far cry from the 41 she had averaged in the past two games. I would tell you guys really quick to interject. I was one of the people that was very cautious going into the game, and I still wasn't ready to lose. You never can be. You never can be ready to lose. And, it always hurts. It hurts. But going back to the article, the locker room and the bus back to the hotel room were filled with endless crying from the Hawkeyes. The defeat hit them deeply. Clark cried in her father's arms in the hotel lobby and then went to her room to take a long shower, wash away the sweat and sorrow. About 3 blocks from the hotel, a bar called Happiest Hour caught her attention. And after her shower, she took her teammates to toast a wonderful season that had led them up to the runner-up spot. Really quickly, I'm going to post the link of this article in the description section. Yeah, it was just tough. For me, watching her cry at the post game was one of the toughest moments. I wasn't able to get through the whole thing. I don't know if I ever will. I just don't know. Also, a night to remember. The girls stayed out all night. The Hawkeyes girls stayed out all night trying to drown the pain of defeat in alcohol like the rest of us mortals. Well, not me. I don't choose to drown my pain in alcohol. Me personally, this is me interjecting. I know what the results of that could be. But yeah, going back to the article, anecdotes and stories came and went. A team fan brought them around the drinks, and the next day they headed back home. But there are some times when you do need alcohol. I won't lie about that, but it's the overindulgence part you don't want to do. Going back to the article, in the end, the defeat still hurt, but they forged a new memory of camaraderie in their most painful moment, and that makes Caitlin a bit more awesome than she already was. Yeah, that's pretty much the conclusion of the article. But I like to add this. I think that some people are bothered sometimes by the fact that Caitlin Clark she's the biggest moment, but she deserves it. Her talent speaks volumes. We lost the championship game, and she's still the toast of the town and still a toast of the world. And she put such a big spotlight on women's college basketball. So many people, they see me as a Clark super fan, and I don't disagree with it. I am a super mega fan of Caitlin Clark, but I just love her game. She's just amazing. The competitiveness, the way she goes about the game, the way she plays it, just her attitude towards it, being a student of the game. And to me, she's just one of the best players I've ever seen. I'm not calling her the best, but she's the best for me as an Iowa player. She's the best collegiate basketball player I've ever seen. And I've been watching this game for 2 decades and change, if not 3. But I will tell you guys this. You just have to truly just open your mind and watch her play and know you're watching greatness. You really got to know you're watching greatness. If you're a fan of another team, it shouldn't matter. I've been fans of other teams and can still say great players are great players. And she's definitely a legend for Iowa. Getting a statue is a no-brainer. It was tough, though. Flashing back to the loss one more time, Jasmine Carson was out of her mind. And she hit so many threes. And, I always wish we had an extra 10 minutes to see what would have happened. I don't like to harp on it too much. I don't even like to watch highlights. Watching the game again is just something I'm not going to do. Not only am I a huge Iowa fan, so I tend to wear my emotions on my sleeve as it pertains to my team. I just love the team. And I'll be here after she's gone. We'll be following Caitlin as she goes to the Fever. Just know this, guys. Just know that, you build from a loss. A loss builds your character, no matter how you look at it. Even if we don't win the ultimate goal, the championship this year, you learn from your losses so that when you do experience winning, it just tastes so much sweeter. It just tastes so much greater when you lose repeatedly trying to get to the mountaintop. So no matter who is with, no matter what WNBA team, that she finds, hopefully, the ultimate prize with, and hopefully that will be Indiana. You can't help but know you watching a great player that's going to go down as one of the GOATs at some point, if not now. Because in my humble opinion, in college, she's already achieved GOAT status, and it's not about records. It's about who she is, how she plays, how clutch she is, the way she prepares for the game. And I just hope at some point that Caitlin wins the title. Iowa, I just know we just got to continue to work hard, get good recruits, get great recruits into the transfer portal. Try to snag a couple of players that really could help. And who knows, we could probably get back into some national title contention here in the next few years. But it's been an amazing, it's been an amazing career for Caitlin. It's been an amazing run for Kate Martin as well. Molly Davis. Glad we still got Hannah Starkey for 2 more years. It's been an amazing run for just everybody. Monica Zazano, McKenna Warnock. This team has just been truly incredible. And yeah, I just can't say enough. Caitlin lost. She lost with pride. She lost with grace. And so I know when she wins, she's gonna be the ultimate class act. But she going to let go of all that pent up emotion of not winning the title. So if it happens this year, it'd be the greatest thing. It'd be the greatest thing if she win a championship. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But it would truly be great if Iowa could win it all this season against all odds. But if not, there's always opportunity with the FIBA. They got great talent over there. But yeah, you move forward. You move forward from the LSU defeat. We put it behind us. But this was a great article nonetheless. I really enjoyed reading it. Let me into a bit I didn't know about. But yeah, with that being said, guys, what's your take on the article? If you're a Hawks fan, I hope you are. If you're not, still, what's your opinion on us losing? What did you feel like, when we lost? If you're a Hawks fan, if not, still, what's your opinion on us losing the championship game? And what's your Caitlin Clark opinion? What's your lasting impressions on the great Hawkeyes? Nice run. It's been some great years here, and none greater than last year. Hopefully, we can make this year even better than last year. We did it record-wise, but we 29-4. Last season we lost 7 games. I think we were 29-7, but hopefully we can end this year with a championship. What say you?